Yes, hello guys, welcome to this video of today. So in today's video I want to show you this our tomato jar. This is our bucket that we have just bought 3 hole on it, and we want to use it for our tomato jar to plant tomato inside. So you can look at the bucket all around. Then in the wheelbarrow is the soil that we are going to use. So that is the soil that we are to use in this process. So the next thing we are going to our organic manure of organic fertilizer. Okay guys, this is our bucket. This is our liquid manure. Wow, we can see how beautiful it is. It has almost fermented all. So we can see there is our liquid manure. So we are going to drain it, removing all these chaffs and use it for another thing. Then our liquid manure remains. So we just have to remove all these chaffs and put inside the wheelbarrow. We can see how it is. So this is our liquid organic manure. So we can see the liquid. We can see how thick it is. So these chaffs, we are going to use the chaffs to plant our tomatoes. So these chaffs are a very good source of organic manure. So that is the soil in the wheelbarrow, and these are the chaffs of the waste product from. We can see pineapple peeling, we can see banana peelings, we can see aloe vera, watermelons, and potatoes peelings, watermelons peelings, and onions. So those are the ingredients that we can see in this our garbage. After all, it's the garbage. Our garbage, we select it and put only what we know that it can decay, it can get rotten. So that is it that we are removing. And these chaffs are still very good. They are already fermented. They are fermented. So we are going to use it as our organic manure to plant our potatoes, to plant our this one we are going to plant our tomatoes. You can use it in planting any garden, anything in a garden, even in your plantains. In your plantation, you can still use this liquid or the organic manure itself. This rubbish, these things that are decay. So they are very good source of manure to your garden, to your plants. So we just have to remove the all the peelings, all the rotten things, and put inside the wheelbarrow, and we have to mix it with soil. So this is our liquid organic manure. That is the liquid, and this liquid has a lot of nutrient in it. So now we are going now to the wheelbarrow, and in this wheelbarrow we have this sawdust. We have to add sawdust inside this our substance and mix it all together. So this one is soft sawdust coming from the planing machine. So it is always good that even when you are using the sawdust, it is always good to use it with soil, and you mix them together so that it will give a very good nutrients and good nutrient for the plants to grow healthily and produce healthily. So we have to mix the sawdust together and the manure and the soil. We just have to mix them all together so that they will give us what we want. So this is our bucket. We have to put them inside the bucket. Yes, before we put them, let's mix again. Let's just mix again. Mix so that everything can mix, and the fertilizer and the fermentation, the unleft fermentation will take place because the soil itself will help to digest all the waste uh, product coming from our garbage. So the soil will help to 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 decay all those things within days. Everything must have turned to re-manure for the plant to pick up. So that is it, that we're mixing. So next, this is our bucket. We have to put all this substance inside this bucket, then we go and plant our manure. So that is the manure we are putting inside the bucket. We can see holes, 3 holes inside the bucket. You make sure that you take good note of those 3 holes in the bucket. So let's continue to put our manure inside our tomato jar. We call this one tomato jar because we are going to plant tomatoes inside. So that is it. That is our tomato jar. You can see the color, you can see how dark it is, carrying a lot of nutrient. So this one you can do it at home. It will help you. You can use it in your farm. It will still help you. You can use it anywhere that you want to start making, maybe a garden. Maybe you want to just plant it in this container, in jars, in bags, in bucket. You can use this method. I think this method is the best method for us farmer to always use. This is our tomatoes that we are going to use and plant. So we nurse them inside this container. So we are going to transplant them inside this our bucket. So we just have to send them through the hole. So we want to send them through the hole. We make sure that it goes right at the middle of the bucket. So you can see it has to go right at the middle of the bucket. That is the first one. Enter inside the first hole. We are going to remove the second one. Which one should I remove? Okay, let me remove this one. This is the second one. We go to our second hole. That is our second hole. We just have to put it gently and very careful. So we have to put it inside, put them at the center. So the next one, the next one we have to put inside this other hole. There is a hole. We just have to make sure we put inside the hole, and we have to plant it. So we can see our 3 tomatoes puffing at the corner of the bucket. So this method is very good. You can see one bucket can take 3 and more tomatoes. So if you can use this method, I think it will be very good and nice for you. You will take many tomatoes. So we just have to continue with the rest of the manure. We have to just put it on top, and we see the distance that we have given to the tomato. The tomato, even though the stem, it has to develop root, and we make the sucker to grow healthy and bear very well. So we have to feed it, and at the top, everything we have to still plant pepper on inside the bucket. So we have to plant pepper after we have finished filling the manure. So we have to plant pepper inside the bucket. So we will have there is 4 things inside this bucket, but if you were to plant inside the bucket, you would not have space to plant all this number of things that we are going to plant inside this bucket. So we can see that is, this one is enough for now. You can see the 3 tomatoes puffing at the corner, but let's just add some manure so that it should really fill the bucket, but not too much filling, because you still have some space so that we can water. So the next thing, we are going to look for our pepper and plant it on the inside the bucket. So at the end of everything, we have to water them with our liquid manure. So that is our liquid manure. You just have to give him your water. So that is the pepper that we plant inside the bucket. So you can see bucket carrying pepper, and at the corner we have 3 tomatoes. So that is how we have been making use of this our jar and our organic manure. So thank you for watching. Just want you to share, subscribe. If you like, put a comment.